Go ahead. Lord Chung-Pu scolded me.
Good luck to you. We will now capture Liu Biao's stronghold, Shangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs. Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory.
An opening. I'll open up the path to Shangyang. Let's go. Follow me.
Ce and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Guangai, you will advance our front line.
Understood, my lord. Leading the charge reminds me of when we first took up arms.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. An opening. An opening. The enemy is merely charging without strategy. Let us skewer them from behind. Damn you. Beasts of Jericho. I will tolerate your prowl no longer. Archers, get in formation. Give it to them. Rain arrows upon them and hunt down every last one of them. Take that.
Infested.
The enemy officer
Now,
has been defeated.
shoot! Shoot every last arrow you have!
Arrows! This is bad. We have no cover.
So, what should we do?
Shangxiang, everyone! Damn it! I should not have ceded command of the main force. Let us go, Guangai. We will cut down all in our path.
Understood. Let us hurry. Hope for their safety.
You will not pass. You are thinking of forcing your way. The enemy officer
You had best be prepared
has been
to lay
defeated.
down your lives.
Do not confront them unnecessarily. The enemy officer
Fall back before
has
you
been
get ripped
defeated.
apart.
We crawled back somehow. Now, it's our turn.
So they've retreated. Wang Zhu was the guardian of Fan Castle, wasn't he?
The arrows have stopped. Must have been Father's doing. That was rough. You haven't been beaten yet. Time to regroup. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zhu's archers are a concern. If they take the high ground, who knows what could happen.
Let's go.
But we must quickly go and support Ci's forces. They must have taken a beating from that attack.
Then I shall go to their aid.
We'll lend you a hand.
Very well. I will take care of Wang Zhu. Guangai, take care of my family for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! Is Wang Zhu still yet to be found? This is...
Here we go. Just as I thought.
Go! Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger!
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I know your weakness, Sun Jian. It's your affection for your family.
Let's go.
Fog has descended. I can barely see 10 paces ahead. If archers await, then we... No! Our lord! Should have been the one to love the one too.
The enemy
Do not
officer
falter!
has
Press
been defeated.
on! Look for the origin of the arrows. That is where the enemy stand.
Damn! pushed back. Louis, take that! You take command of the archers. I will give reinforcements to finish Sun Jian for good!
Warrior, you truly intend to save Sun Jian?
Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Courage. Rough governor. Not so jealous. Drives you mad. You disappear.
Now that we're here, Zhangyang is right in front of us. Let's charge in and bring down Liu Biao. Now we just have to regroup with Father. We'll wait at Shangyang Castle. Leave behind only a handful of men. Everyone else go and attack Sun Jian. We must take him down here. They'll give the advance. Let's give it to him. Let's go.
I must head to my lord's side, not be slain by some hallucination.
The enemy officer return has been defeated by strategy.
You're glistening with valor. I shall treasure the spectacle.
And open.
Slain so easily.
Still alive! Damn it! Do anything you can! Take him out! Sun Jian! Are you safe? Take that! With all my might! Could I?
The enemy officer
Reporting!
has been defeated.
Urgent message! Where can I find Lord Sun Tzu? Lord Sun Jian! He has been killed! How ambushed by the enemy officer Huang Su! No,
Sun Tzu, pull yourself together. What is it that you must do now?
Yeah, I know. I gotta take over for Father. We'll retreat! All forces, fall back!
So Huang Su has done it. This is good. I have to finish this. Kill Sun Tzu!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Opening! Let's go! And open! Let's go!
How could I let this?
Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
It cannot be true. Father cannot be gone.
All my might. We're wiser. We could have avoided this. officer has been defeated. With all my might. All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now. Finish it!
Let the men see us falter. There'll be time enough for remorse after the battle.
The enemy officer.
Not with us here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Beaten us. Think again.
There we go. Take that. The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Attack.
Dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision. Oh my might. Bear witness to our good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Time is right. Go. Got you. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How did it come to this? Could we have done more?
Pull back here. We should be safe. Order a retreat.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle. I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame. Things are going well enough around here. There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard
There's another big conflict over who will succeed.
Do you need something? Uh-huh.
Lord Guocha is so cool, isn't he? Food's wonderful at my place.
I apologize for my sudden and uninvited arrival. Now is just not the time to be rekindling old friendships. I have urgent affairs to discuss with you. Can I ask you to pledge your support for Lord Sunsa, the new leader of the Sun family? Lord Sunchen has passed, and Lord Sunsa has succeeded him, but it is nothing more than a formality. The truth is that Yuanshu now holds the reins, and the Sun family, mine, may as well be broken. The responsibility for all this misfortune lies at my own feet. It seems I need to explain it to you. It was I who urged Lord Sunchen to return to Changsha with the Imperial Seal just after it was found. It was I who convinced him that possession of the Imperial Seal gave him the divine right to rule. He had simply asked me what it was. And that all led to him being targeted by those treacherous lords who brought about his end. Therefore, it is my duty to restore the Sun clan to its honorable place. But as it stands, that will be no easy task. You're quite blunt. In times like these, your honest criticism without fear of reproach is most welcome. Like me, Huangai also seems to have his own regrets about Lord Sunjian's fate. Handong, being who he is, I'm sure he's getting up to something all on his own. But other than those two, you're the only one I can talk to about matters such as these. I implore you to become the new foundation of support for Lord Sunsa for the next generation of the Sun Clan. Bowing my head and pleading with you like this now is all that I can do for their future.
Be careful when you venture outside of the city. There's another big
So many people are after this land.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
Well, here you are.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks. Hey. Hearing a lot of bad rumors lately. Stop stealing already.
Why, hello. What brings you here? Huang Gai. I must thank him someday. He looks after us even when we are apart.
I don't like to complain, but it's been lonely, stuck out here on our own. We're expecting our brother back fairly soon. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you.
Heavens forgive me, but dealing with Yuan Shu is almost intolerable.
Well, well. You're back.
That I am. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. It's been a while. Thank you for coming. I suppose it was Huang Gai that convinced you? Either way, it's good that you're here. We could do with your help in the next battle.
Brother, do you have new orders from Yuan Shu?
Yes. He wants us to attack Shu next, beginning with Liu Bei and Xiao Pei.
But we have no reason to make war with Shu. That said, I suppose you couldn't refuse.
I'm afraid not. I said we'd do it, but I secured a promise in return.
A promise?
If we win this battle for him, he says he'll make sure Huang Gai and Zhou Yu, along with everyone else who fought alongside Father, are brought back to us.
Everyone? Really?
Yes. He gave his word. I know none of us want to do this, and I'm sorry. But this time, we'll be fighting for ourselves. All right, everyone.
Yes.
Right.
It is I, Sun Changsheng, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it!
We will take Shu, that Lord Yuan Shu may rule the land. Slay all who stand in our way.
I know this is just a way to get our troops back. But participating in a battle such as this...
The enemy officer has
We
been
Sui
defeated.
siblings cannot waver. I must trust my brother and fight.
Is this all Yuan Shu can muster? Keep forcing them back! Move forward!
With all my might.
Bring out the rear guard.
The enemy officer
Sun Tzu's
has been
forces.
defeated.
That's uncalled on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. This territory is ours. The real fight starts now.
This is how it's going to be then. We've no need for words in the moment. Ready your weapon.
He's coming in. Perhaps I should call back Sun Tzu's forces and have them attacked. The enemy officer has been defeated. Go back now. These orders are all over the place. Hold strong.
Take that!
Counting on you.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Ability! Must retreat!
This appears to be as far as we go.
I gotta fight you, huh? Well, I'll fight some fights. Better not hold back. I sure as hell won't. Hey, ain't you Sun-Gen's daughter? You're going to the front line yourself? Military enemy officer. Been defeated.
First together with our men to honor my family. Take this. And I lead the band
enemy
there
officer
so that I may
been
inspire
defeated.
courage in all who see me.
That ain't gonna help. Even you can see the enemy officer has been defeated.
That might very well be true. Yet,
It's not like me to get involved in others' affairs. Guess I'll leave it at that. Now, I'll take Let's end this. What is this? Just getting started. Next time I see you, you're finished.
All right, we've fended off their assault. Now to advance. Those of you in Suance's forces, don't lag behind. Start the advance.
Dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
Come at the perfect time. The enemy's camp ought to be short-handed.
Gotta be quicker than that. On the advance.
Now, sitting in reinforcements. Damn it!
Looking rough. This isn't good.
We can't abandon them. We're joining the fray too. Time to advance. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Lord Liu Bei, we fight for Shu too.
How were they able to break through? We gotta go help you, Bay. Got this. Take that.
How did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
With all my might.
All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
Amazing. We
The
cannot
enemy
succeed.
officer has
Not
been
without
defeated.
me. Let's go. Forward march. Is our Suance's forces doing? Send them in as backup! They just expect us to ignore the units attacking our camp? The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. I shall retreat.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior!
Tables turned.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. You've done very well. The enemy officer I can count has been defeated. Let's go. Looking rough. An opening. So, you fight for Yuan Shu? For the Sun clan, perhaps. I myself shoulder the hopes of the people of Shu. Unfortunately for you, I cannot stand aside here. This is it! Loose! The enemy officer has been defeated. As far as we go. How about this? Got you! With all my might. Let's end this. I'm done. The enemy officer has been defeated. Pressed to my limits. My only choice is to fall back. We just about made it through that in one piece. And now our agreement with Yuan Shu has been fulfilled. We should be able to get all our troops back.
Brother, we're ready to move out.
Let's hurry back to Shouchun. You need to give Yuan Shu news of our victory.
Yes, you're right. Xuan, Shanxiang, forgive me. You've been forced to fight in this campaign at my behest.
Brother.
No, brother. It's all right. You shouldn't blame yourself. We are a family, and we're in this together. Besides, we always go into battle with firm resolve.
Right. Our minds are made up. We must reunite with our comrades, no matter who we have to fight.
Thanks, you two. It saddens me that we've all been split up. But having the two of you with me gives me courage. I'm sorry, but can you go on ahead? I'll come along soon, I promise. Be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Father, I'm doing the right thing, aren't I?
You did well, Sun Tzu. My invasion of Shu can now proceed just as I had planned.
I've done as you asked. Now will you allow Father's vassals to return to us?
No. Your work is far from finished. Your next destination is Lu Jiang. You ought to prepare your men for battle immediately.
Lu Jiang? But why?
The governor of Lujiang, Lu Kang, cannot be trusted. It's best to get rid of him before he stirs up trouble.
But he hasn't done anything yet, has he? I can't kill someone just because you don't trust them. And besides, my men are still exhausted from the last battle. What exactly do you think we are?
It's hard to say. Useful tools, no fruit to be squeezed for their sweet juices.
I assume you jest, but it seems you have no intention of listening to anything I have to say.
You don't seem to understand, do you? As your patron, I wish only to lead you down the right path. But if you are unhappy with the situation, I suppose I can reconsider my plans for you. The UN are a generous family, after all.
What do you mean?
If you win this battle, Sun Ce, I may be able to make you governor of Lujiang. And with such an esteemed position, you could reunite with your officers and restore your clan to its former glory.
You wouldn't be lying to us again, would you?
I, Yuan Shu, am not known to lie. When you return victorious, your service will be rewarded accordingly.
Arrogant bastard.
Lord Sun Ce, pardon the interruption. I have a message for you.
Oh, thanks. I've been expecting it.
I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here.
You want to know if I have any honey?
Did you hear about our next move? It seems we're going to Lujiang. I don't have anything against Lord Lu Kang, but do we have a choice? Of course one can't know for sure, but if we don't accept the situation, we won't be able to fulfill our duties. We once had a naive belief that our struggle was a righteous one. After my father died, we all considered it a great honor to follow in his footsteps and guard the Imperial Seal. But now we have Yuan Shu ordering us around like dogs. I'm starting to wonder if it's really worth it. Yes, it was. My father guarded the seal with his life. We can't just toss it aside so easily. You know, I didn't come here to complain about my problems, but something about you just makes me want to talk. It's a good thing, though. I feel a little better now. You're the only one I can turn to for things like this. Thanks for being there for me.
Off to battle again on another of Yuan Shu's whims. I don't think we can take much more of this. I've never heard anything suspicious about Lord Lu Kang. He's just managed to rile up Yuan Shu somehow. During the attack on Shu, Yuan Shu demanded supplies from Lord Lu Kang, but he refused the order. He says this is about preventing further treachery, but it's clear that this is nothing more than a personal vendetta. If my brother is convinced it's good for us, then so be it. I can get through it if I know it will help restore the Sun clan. But even if Shang Xiang and I are on board, how much longer will everyone else put up with this? without a cause worth risking their lives for. Our soldiers are liable to desert. My brother knew that when he gave in to Yuan Shu's demands. So I suppose all I can do is trust in his decision. We will take the field as warriors of the House of Sun.
Officials are coming to inspect the city.
All right, everyone. Fine.
Yes.
Fine.
I see.
Not bad.
Quite so.
Fine.
It is I, Sun Shangshan, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it!
I shall never bend the knee to a cur such as Yuan Shu. Liu Jiang will not fall so long as I am governor.
There is no need to attack head-on. Take control of the garrison and surround the castle. This fight is mine, and no one else's.
The enemy officer
Follow me!
has been defeated.
Let's go.
We cannot afford to underestimate this enemy. Ready the rear guard. It's time to move.
See, they still have some fight left in them. At this rate, they're going to be surrounded. First, we take the garrison.
The enemy
along
officer
the river.
has been
From there,
defeated.
we can take out the bridges with fire arrows.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Now we can focus on taking out this bridge. Lose the arrows! Seizing this location is the first step. Let's keep this momentum going.
We mustn't let the enemy gain a foothold here. Take back the garrison, post haste!
We mustn't let up just because we took the garrison. We need to think about how to defend it now.
The enemy officer seemed to have recovered and defeated.
Even so, the next step will be crucial.
Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just fall. Let's go. Damn it all! I'll have to find another route! Take this! Take this!
Brother, how dependable you have become
The
now.
enemy officer has
It
been
pleases
defeated.
me to see how well you've taken to leadership.
This territory is ours.
Looking rough. Destroying bridges to keep the enemy at bay. The general is certainly bold. But we cannot let their schemes go unchallenged any longer. Mobilize the army. Defend the bridges.
Enough. The enemy officer has been defeated. This is bad. The enemy stands strong as ever. We must destroy the bridge as soon as possible.
Taking half the garrison. Take this. Keep up the momentum and continue
The enemy
your
officer
assault.
has been defeated.
This battle has always been about imposing Yonishi's will. The opposer shall mock us as his puppets. But we must take this ridicule in stride.
Is ours.
For the sake of ourselves and those who fight for us.
All my might.
Both our duty and our pride.
Take that! Well done. Keep that spirit up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
If you're glistening with valor, I shall
The
treasure the
enemy officer
spectacle.
has been defeated. Yuan Shu ordered us to eliminate Liu Kang. No doubt he's planning to take Liu Zhang by force. I will take it my own way. The enemy officer, I believe there is meaning in walking our own path.
A capable sword, to say the least.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everything's going to plan. Now the enemy has no way forward.
Looking rough.
Take that! Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An officer? You must be kidding! An opening!
Let's go.
That was the last bridge. Good work. Now the enemy's reserve units have no way to reach us.
I cannot tell if they are daring or just plain crazy.
Everyone is in high spirits. Let's ride this wave to victory!
the gates! Defend them! Post haste!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening! An opening!
Solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle.
Gotta be quicker.
End this. Ready yourselves. Efforts from here on out are absolutely essential.
Time is right. Go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Crush this enemy officer beneath me! Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Luca! We have taken control of all the garrisons! The battle is done. For the sake of Liu Chang's people, surrender!
So I must swallow my pride to prevent more blood from being spilled. If I truly fight for the people, then surrender is my only option. Ah, I see. So that is what you're after. I have nothing more to say to you. Strike me down, but make it quick.
We didn't come here to kill you. Just give up your position as governor. That's all we want.
Huh. So the tiger cub turned hunting dog has learned to covet power in the same way as his master, Yuan Shu. Lord Sun Jian would be so displeased.
Thinking about how my father would have viewed this won't change a thing. But I can tell you one thing I know for sure. I'm not fighting this battle for Yuan Shu. I'm fighting in order to achieve my own goals.
Oh?
I came here, ready to fight to the end with pride in my heart. There's nothing you can say that'll change that. the son of Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiangdong. And no battle of mine will ever bring shame upon his name.
Interesting. Well, son of the House of Sun, you're the winner here. If you won't cut me down, then I will hold my tongue. The land of Lu Jiang is yours.
How infuriating! He spared Liu Kang's life and now seeks to take the title of governor for himself. Sun Ce's insolence is growing tiresome. I take my eyes off him for one moment and this happens.
Lord Yuan Shu, do you plan on allowing him to claim the governorship of Lujiang?
Of course not! If I did that, who knows what he might ask for next? Someone else will be made governor of Lujiang. Tell Sun Ce that he will be given 1 battalion for his trouble.
Yes, sir.
I am sure it is obvious, but I have no intention of actually giving him a battalion. I just need to keep stringing them along. What would I do if my juiciest fruit rolled away?
Hey, Shang. Za seems a little different these days, don't you think?
Yes, it's like he's found his sense of purpose. You can see it in his face. I know a lot has been going on recently, but I wonder if something happened.
Maybe. Either way, nothing would make me happier than knowing he has decided on his plan for the future.
Right. Agreed. Seeing him like that brings back such good memories. I can't help but remember those times back in Changsha.
Yes. The father was still around then, along with Zhou Yu, Huang Gai, and the others. I want to return to times like that again as soon as possible. Let's do whatever we can to make that happen.
Sorry to come in uninvited. I actually have something I need to ask of you. I need you to go and meet Zhou Yu in Danyang, and to tell him that we are ready. I don't want Yuan Shu to know about this until the message is delivered. If he sees Shancheng or Chuen going, he'll know we're up to something. I knew Yuan Shu's intentions from the beginning. As long as we're in his service, we'll be stuck doing his dirty work. Father said we need to be prepared to ally ourselves with beasts if we wanted to keep the Imperial Seal safe in such times. But while we're mere servants of that animal, we won't achieve anything. We must have the resolve to walk our own path, on our own feet. It's a matter of pride. I'm counting on you. You must bring Zhou Yu back with you. We cannot start without him here. You want to know if I have any honey? I do, but you wouldn't be able to afford it.
They said he would send a messenger, but I hadn't imagined it would be you. I have a rough grasp of the situation already. Sun Ce and I have exchanged messages at every opportunity. Everything is ready on our end. We've all been waiting for this moment. I'd really like to move out immediately, but... There is a small group of spies in the area. We can't be sure if Yuan Shu has caught on to Sun Ce's plan or not, but I am certain that he is wary of us contacting each other. That's why I've been extra careful to send my letters to him in secret. But now... now that Sun Ce is prepared to be independent from Yuan Shu, I suppose secrecy is no longer required. All right. I guess it's time to follow his example and find the courage to charge through enemy lines. We'll make it together. Back to Sun Ce. My wisdom shall bring victory to us all!
Halt! You shall go no further!
So the way is guarded. Even so, I have no intention of stopping here. I will fight for the sake of my comrades. If you choose to stand in my way,
defeated.
then prepare for battle!
Take this! Got this! Such strength! Send word to our allies! To bolster the ranks! Stay vigilant! Prepare for pay! Good eye!
I see you further honed your skills.
Has been defeated.
Let us continue on.
They're here! Destroy them!
Do they think they can stop us with such a pitiful resistance? We shall make short work of them.
And that. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, prepare your...
We should be careful. The terrain here is dangerous.
Turn the table. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. They're here. Everyone, loose your arrows!
So they have archers hidden away. We can't keep fighting under a rain of arrows. Take out the archers.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't think there's another way through. We'll have to scale the cliff. We'll be completely defenseless during the climb. We should make sure the way is clear before we start.
Don't let them get away! Follow them! Fill them with arrows! Let's go!
They're persistent. I'll give them that. If we try to shake them, or simply eliminate them.
Pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
In accordance with Lord Yuan Shu's orders, we shall go no further.
Then let this be known to Lord Yuan Shu. We are not subject to his orders.
I see it. Counter-attack. With all my might.
Time to act.
Believe this.
This will do it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go. And act. Turn the think this
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ready? Loose your arrows! Now!
They have archers hidden here too? I've had about enough of their scheming.
Now's the time!
Lots of trees and buildings here. The perfect spot for an ambush by archers.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There aren't any bridges nearby, are there? We shall have to find a ford and cross over there. We will be vulnerable when crossing the river, so we should make sure there are no enemies around first.
I see it. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Attack. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We made it across. Now, let us hurry.
So, you've made it this far, I see. Let's go. But I can't let you go any further. You fight with tenacity. But this is where you meet your doom!
They're attacking from all sides simultaneously. We'll have to time our counterattack perfectly.
Rough. Easy. Turn the table. Looking rough. Let's get serious. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go.
Lord Yuan-Shu's will is absolute. You should fall back while you still draw breath. All my might.
Thank you for the warning. But this round is worth risking life and limb for.
Bring them down.
Looking rough. Infested. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The moment has come.
Break you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Against Lord Yuan-Shu's
This
will.
territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There is only one thing that I regret, and that is breaking a promise I made to a friend.
You have done well to make it this far, but you are clearly spent, and you will find the path ahead is only more grueling.
They had elite troops in reserve, but
Looking rough.
we are so close to our goal. This is the final obstacle. Let's do this!
Fools to rebel against Lord Yuan Shu. The enemy officer only to serve has been defeated, and you would have lived without strife.
This will do it. My friend is not some pawn who merely follows orders. And I wish only to walk beside
The enemy officer
towards the future.
has been defeated.
I have absolutely no reason to follow Yuan Shu.
Take this! Bastards! You will suffer for going against Lord Yuan Shu. To die chasing a dream.
This is a
truly a fool's way to die.
Lord Yuan Shu will one day rule above all and grant us his protection. It is foolish to refuse such grace.
I'll give this all my passion. Will he indeed? Sun Tzu leads by example, without need for such airs and arrogance. This will do it. I would rather stand by my ruler's side and look up at him from below. That is how I want to live my life. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
You damn fools! When the world descends into chaos, you will see the error of your ways.
The road will only grow more dangerous from here. Of that, we can be sure. You have my heartfelt gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to our goal. Now, let's go. To my dear friend, to Sun Tzu. I thought you might have worried yourself to death. But look at you. Healthy as ever.
Zhou! You're here at last. You sure kept me waiting.
What kind of greeting is that? Well, for better or for worse, you haven't changed at all.
Sorry. It just doesn't feel like it's been that long. We've been in contact this whole time, right? You were with me all along to keep me from losing hope. If it wasn't for that, I'd have eventually given up on so much of what we planned. Quan and Shanshang's safety. Everything my father wanted for us. My dreams for our future. None of it would have been possible. Thanks for everything, Zhou. We couldn't have done it without your help. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, imagine that. I was just about to say the same to you. Without someone to look after, I'd barely be motivated to get up in the morning. Sun Tzu, are you sure you're ready to do this?
Yes. I'm ready to do everything we've planned. I'm ready to give up the Imperial Seal. In exchange, I'm going to make sure everyone who belongs with us is able to return. And then, we're going to raise our banner over Jiangdong together. It wasn't the seal itself that my father wanted to protect. He fought for our kingdom, for our protection, and for the honor of our family. I will continue his quest to build a kingdom that can protect all that is good in this world. Are you with me, Zhou?
Of course. I pledge to do all in my power, as your right hand. My lord, Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu has dispelled his doubts and discovered his path. Though lacking the wisdom of years, his spirit burns with unmatched fervor. If his small spark is guarded and given proper kindling, eventually it will grow into a great blaze. A blaze that will light up the realm, spreading hope to people with its warmth. Guardian of peace. If you believe that Sun Tzu is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Well...
Did it go well, Sun Ce?
Yes. The Imperial Seal has been delivered safely. Yuan Shu must have been desperate to get his hands on it. He accepted all of our demands without a word of complaint. Now we've finally got Huang Gai and the others back. And we're no longer mere tools for him to use.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. You seem happier than you were during our days guarding the seal.
Yeah, I do feel strangely refreshed. It must have been more of a burden on me than I thought.
Now that the authority of the Han is waning, the seal has begun to lose its value. Ridding ourselves of it now was by far the better choice. What we need for the road ahead is not authority. It is the power to survive among all of the other forces vying for supremacy.
Well said. I agree with you there. We are about to embark on a quest to establish a new kingdom of our own in Jiangdong. Would you be willing to join us? I'm sure Quan, Shangxiang, Huang Gai, and everyone else would be happy to have you.
Your strength is an essential asset for us. And both Sun Ce and I would like nothing more than to be able to fight by your side.
But we understand that this is a very big decision. One that will impact your future. Please think carefully before making your choice. Really? You'll join us? Thank you. You've made me a very happy man.
Yes, thank you. You've given us all so much hope. It's strange. The moment I heard your answer, my mind was suddenly filled with grand dreams for our future.
You're quite enthusiastic about this, Zhou Yu. It's so good to have you with us. Together, we will build a kingdom of our own.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control.
I've handed the Imperial Seal over to Yuan Shu. Though Father gave his life to protect it, I have to admit I don't regret letting it go in the slightest. Now we've gotten back what's important. Our freedom, our pride, and our comrades. Losing all that made me realize that without power, you can't protect anything. That's why I want to establish a domain here in Jiangdong, as a place where we can grow strong enough to protect what we cherish. I know we still have a long road ahead of us, but will you stand by me all the same?
You don't even need to ask.
Indeed, our resolve is as hard as iron.
As vassals of the Sun Clan, all of us are ready to follow you to the very end.
That's good to hear. I'm glad to have found such reliable allies.
By the way, brother, I haven't seen Shang around.
Our sister should be returning soon enough, along with another ally of ours.
Who might that be?
We're here.
Ah, good.
So, you're willing to fight alongside us, then?
The pleasure is all ours. After all, there are a lot of things we'll be needing your help with.
That should be everyone.
Yes, it's true that we're starting over from nothing. But with all of you, I know we can accomplish our goal. I will do my best in whatever way I can, but I'm also counting on each of you.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase defines the bond between Lord Zhou Yu and Lord Sun Tzu? Give up? The answer is Hey!
We two serve as the fangs and claws.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind.
I've been thinking about you constantly, so I was a little flustered to actually see you. Do you have a moment now? There's something I'd like to ask you. Well, perhaps it's a bit late to ask now, but there's something I'd really like to know. Why? Why did you fight alongside us? A secret? I see. Now I'm even more curious. Then I won't press you any further for now. But I'll try to get you to tell me eventually. I'm truly glad that you came with me. I was really struggling while serving Yuan Shu. If you hadn't helped me get past my anxieties and indecision, I'm sure I would have lost sight of what I needed to do. But I think sticking it out through that period allowed me to become a little stronger day by day. And I don't intend to leave the battlefield behind. I'm going to show everyone they can rely on me to take them forward. Just like you did for me back then, in that battle. I mean, the first time we fought together. I'm embarrassed by how naive I was back then, but it's still an incredibly important memory to me. And moving forward, I'm sure there will be many times when I fail or feel discouraged. So, I would appreciate having your guidance for a little longer. You're someone No, forget it for now. I know I can count on you. Thank you.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Sheng Pu, everyone's back again!
Talking back to those in power.
Let's go. Advance! And stick together!
Begin the advance. Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Take this. We regain our enemy officer has been defeated.
The real fight begins! What a nuisance. I shall deal with it.
Shall we provide backup? Onward! Take this! To join our allies! Begin the advance! Concentration! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now! I see it! Take this!
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
Get open! Take this! Get open! I see it! Tanjo-chan! Take that! Tanjo-chan! All my might! Now's the time! Time to act! An opening!
Just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
An opening! Take this!
The low is insufficient for a comeback.
Turn the table! Take this! Time to act! An opening! Take this!
We cannot go on then. I leave the rest in your hands.
An opening! Time to end this!
Infested.
The enemy officer
I shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
You're outshining everyone else. I must study and learn your ways. Nice try. All my might. Open. Take this. I see it. All my might. Tanjo-chan. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. And open.
Take this! Take this! Now I know how to get the job done. Opening! Take this! Hunter-Jack! I'm now in control of this area. Take all my might! Falling back for now. I must leave the rest to the enemy officer has been defeated. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight! Open it! Take this! Take this! And open it! Tables turned. I've been waiting for this. Oh my God! I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Now.
For this place.
Bear witness to my power. Is ours.
You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
This region gain the upper half is ours.
Tide is turning in our favor.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
If you knew just when to come to my aid, I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least. The enemy officer has been defeated. There we go. See you. Nice. Take this. Way. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. This territory is ours. Counterattack!
The more battles they have, the busier our streets get.
We two serve as the fangs and claws.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Shang...
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Halt!
We must assess the situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
Gotta be quicker. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Looking rough. The enemy officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Adapt. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay. Begin advancing.
We can't let them take this position. Stand firm.
The enemy officer now has been defeated.
It's our turn.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Now, dodge! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get close to me, now! Begin advancing.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Now. No Tables.
Time to act.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
You're outshining everyone else.
Enemy officer
I
has been
must
defeated.
study and learn your ways.
A troublesome pest indeed. Focus your efforts on that one. March forward!
Looking rough.
Time to attack.
You bastard!
The enemy. Officer has been.
Take this.
Well done. You performed admirably. The enemy officer
An expeditious
has been
advance is
defeated.
essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Now, take this. Take this.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Amazing! Good eye.
Cannot the enemy officer
Not without
has been
you.
defeated.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Take this. There we go. Take this.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. An open door. Whoa. Now.
I see it.
Done very well. The enemy officer can count on has been defeated. An open door. Take this. Looking rough.
With a solid strategy, I challenge you to battle!
Take all my might.
An open door.
Take this. Now, head in. Take this.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
Here we go!
Take this. Take this.
Go on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's a Lord Wang guy outside the city.
Allow me to thank you again for supporting Lord Sun Ce all this time. Today only happened thanks to you. Never one to gloat, are you? But modesty in excess is akin to mockery. Now, this is coming from an old grouch like me, so just take the compliment for once. And now we are fellow officers of the Sun clan, so let us both do our best to bring Lord Sun Ce success. And do Lord Sun Jian proud.
What's this? Why, it's quiz.
We two serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger. You do well to remember.
Lord Sun Ce sure seem to be enjoying.
There you are. Come with me, yeah?
Hey. Sorry to call you out to a place like this. You've made some impressive strides since we last met. You're working for that Sun Ce now, right? That's why we can't really meet up out in the open anymore. Huh? Can't let anyone get suspicious of you fraternizing with a guy like me. Well, rumor has it, your deeds are the reason everyone's been talking about the Sun clan. Not bad. Not bad at all. Fair question. To put it simply, not great. I'm a bit envious of where you stand these days. In the end, I decided to settle down too, and accepted an appointment invitation. But honestly, my lord ain't much to speak of. The guy won't give me a damn thing to do. I'm lucky if I get some errands to run. Otherwise, I sleep the days away just to kill time. I don't know if the guy doesn't trust me, given my history, or if he just thinks I'm not up to the task. This ain't how I saw this going. Even you can tell, huh? Well, the guys who trusted me enough to come with me are getting frustrated. But don't worry, I won't ask you to put in a good word for us with your people or anything like that. Don't know why, but talking with you always calms me down. Anyway, there's more than one way of doing things. I can get my skills recognized, then jump ship and set sail on a different vessel. My voyage has only just begun. This is just a little squall out of the gate. Hardly enough to sink my ambitions. Look at you, acting all high and mighty. Still, I don't mind some encouragement. You're you, I'm me. And I'm going to find the best possible lord to serve by myself. And when I do, I'll be sure to tell you. So, look forward to hearing from me. Anyway, enough chatting. Time to get a move on.
You better be ready, because you and the guys are going to have a hell of a good time.
Let's begin. Now then. Fine. Now then.
That helped.
One guy, heading out.
We can do it! This is but the first step on our journey to creating our own kingdom! Take this. Now.
The enemy is ready and waiting in a strong defensive position. Our first move should be to make small incursions to see how they react.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You won't break through our defenses so easily! The enemy has halted their advance. Now, attack! Flank them from the north and south!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're using barricades to block our advance and counterattacking with archers. More or less as I expected. All troops, mobilize to engage the incoming enemies. Drive them back and then use everything we have to take their bases.
And open. The vanguard advance! They fight without fear of a blade to the back! Take this! Let's go! Looking rough. Now! I see it!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the table.
Attack Swung Si from behind. Begin advances.
End this here.
Get ready. They're moving to take Liu Yao's base.
Prepare for battle. We must help Lord Sun Tzu.
I can't believe this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I know how to get the job done.
This territory is ours.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this. Now, I will break that in. I came with haste when I heard Lord Sun Tzu was raising an army.
The enemy officer
The warrior
has been
attacking
defeated.
the north flank is a friend of mine. We have come to lend you our
This
strength.
territory is ours.
Right. Well, don't let that fire peter out. You're going to need everything you can muster to achieve victory for Lord Sunset.
There is an enemy storehouse just east of here. We received word that it is stocked full of provisions. Taking it from them would deliver a devastating blow to their morale. This is a good opportunity to head that way. This is it!
Even match. We must push harder.
Take this! Take this! Lord Zhang-Yi, I have arrived. Together we shall repel the invaders.
The enemy officer
Left to his own
has been
devices,
defeated.
Sun Tzu will surely move to take Jiangdong. We must stop it here.
Take this! Take this!
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've taken the strategic positions. Now, prepare the catapults! We'll have to attack with catapults from the north and south to break their defenses. We must take the rest of their bases post-haste.
Going after our provisions, are you? My watch!
An opening. Time to act. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Take this! Now! An opening!
The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Failed you all.
Is this the end?
All right, we've taken the storehouse. We'll move from here to attack Nyochu garrison from the side. None shall pass this spot unscathed. Take this! Let's go.
I am glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this. Take this. That is good. Take this. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I know how to get the job done.
Tables turned. Take this. An opening.
I'm now in control of this area.
All my might.
Infested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Astonishing. You shall lead us into a new era.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
This territory now is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. An opening. Take this. Take this.
Defeated the enemy officer.
All my might. Time to act. Roll. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
One down! Many more to go!
Take this. I am your territory. The enemy officer
heard rumors of
has
the
been
rise
defeated.
of Lord Sun Tzu. I am here to support his vision.
An open.
Your aid is most welcome. You seem like a strong silence.
The enemy officer,
kind of man we can
has been
rely
defeated.
There's a storehouse full of provisions just ahead. Ransacking that would greatly weaken the enemy.
The bases to the north and south are ours. Now, prepare the catapults! Who show you? The catapults are ready for the attack. Ah, good work. All right. Let the stones be as solid as our bonds to each other. Let them fly, and crush the enemy to smithereens! Bastards!
An open. Our defenses were supposed to be impregnable.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Excellent.
has been defeated.
Battle is going just as Joe you planned. It's time to end this.
Take this.
Concentration. Now you're taking us here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I know this territory.
Even taking our provisions! Our allies in the castle will lose hope!
We have control of this position. Our next move is to flank the Yochu garrison.
Watch the master at work.
Gracefully.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't help but gaze at your feats.
Take this! That. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
To go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
You ready for this? This is how you do it.
Proper strategy can overcome any
This is
obstacle.
how you do it. Watch the master at work. I just don't make enemy officers like they used to. I just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
When did Sun Tzu's forces gain such strength? Let's warn Lord Liu Yao immediately. We did it! This is our first victory!
Take this.
Well done to all of you. Our first step in making Jiangdong ours was a success!
The enemy's defenses were solid, but things went unexpectedly well.
They did. Because of you and everyone else in this clan. And also due to Zhou Tai and Zhang Qing's support. You both have my gratitude.
Your words are much too kind, my lord.
I have been hearing of your bravery for some time. It is an honor to be under your command. There are many others like us who wish to serve you. Together, we will defeat Liu Yao.
This is great news. It seems you're even more renowned than I thought, brother.
It's a little embarrassing. Although, I'm not going to complain.
Now is not the time to relax, Sun Ce. Our next battle will most likely be at the hills of Shenting, with Liu Yao leading his own men to stop our advance.
Let him come. We have a tailwind pushing us forward. We'll finish this once and for all.
I almost didn't recognize you. I see you have new clothing. It suits you well. Ziluan, I must ask you again. Can the hero you've chosen bring peace to the realm? Of course, nothing has been settled yet, but be careful. For if your hero throws this land into turmoil, I must put an end to him. Pray that our paths merely intersect and do not collide.
At this rate, I won't even be able to protect myself. I'll have to start with relearning the basic weapon stances.
Yes, my lord.
I am grateful that you had the patience to train with someone as unskilled as myself. Do not hesitate to point out my faults in the future.
Yes, my lord.
Are you here to train as well? That will not be necessary. Zhou Tai and I were just finishing our training. Zhou Tai has done me a great service by helping me during his time off duty.
It is nothing.
You do not need to spare my feelings. Under normal circumstances, a man of your talents would be fulfilling his potential on the front lines with Sa.
Lord Sun Quan, please.
No. I need to make this clear to you right now. I am sorry for my lack of experience. I will continue to devote myself to improving my skills, so that I will not be such a burden.
A burden? I never thought. But I believe that is a fine attitude.
Yes. I am counting on your support. Zhou Tai is a true warrior. I believe that he may be of service to you too. You two should take this opportunity to get to know each other better. Zhou Tai must be tired from keeping me company. Take a rest for a while.
How did it come to this? I have my doubts that you are interested in a conversation with a man of so few words as myself. Maybe, but that does not change the truth. Your few words carry much wisdom. I am simply a boor. I will endeavor to learn from your example.
We two serve as the fangs and claws of the Titan.
Good to have you.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Shang...
I ran into Lord Huang Gai outside.
Excellent.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase defines the...
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again.
Let's begin.
Fine.
Now then.
Not bad.
Huang Gai, heading out.
We can do it!
Go!
First, we defeat Liu Yao. Then we lay the foundations for our kingdom. Rally your resolve! To battle!
Tai Chi Tzu is an officer to watch out for. Though word is that Liu Yao isn't using him to his full potential. This is the weakness that we will exploit. We will attack them not in body, but in mind. This is a ferocious tune.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Back for now.
The enemy's assault is relentless.
Take this!
Why won't Lord Liu Yao send more Tai Chi Tzu out to the front lines?
It seems Liu Yao does have a plan for Tai Chi Tzu, after all. Holding him back will make their defenses very hard to break.
Take this!
We must dominate the front line to draw out Tai Chi Tzu. That will do it. Focus all our forces on taking enemy bases. Now!
Opening! Take this! Take this!
Counterattack!
All my might. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Take this! Now!
Whoa! Is that it? I know how to get the job done!
I will slay as many officers as necessary.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am under strict orders to guard this position. I refuse to watch any more of my allies fall.
Shall apologize to Lord Liu Yao after the battle. But right now, you must move swiftly to aid the others. All my might. Forward march!
Good. We have drawn out Tai Shi. Now is our chance to take the critical position he was guarding. We must march swiftly and avoid any unnecessary fighting along the way.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Now! Advance!
It's a stalemate. We need to find a way to get on top.
So that's Tai Shi. He certainly looks to be a cut above the rest. I should be the one.
Handle this.
Everyone, stay back and be on your guard.
Time to advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Tai Shi is on the move!
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Almost at our limits.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now we are ready to execute
officer
the plan.
has been
Spread
defeated.
rumors among the enemy that Tai Shi has betrayed them and surrendered to our side. We must take this opportunity to drive a wedge between Liu Yao and Tai Shi.
Reporting, my lord! Lord Tai Shi has betrayed us! He has already surrendered to Sun Tzu!
I suspected treachery the moment he defied my orders. Tai Shi must have given that crucial position to the enemy to curry favor.
I can't believe it. How could Lord Tai Shi betray us?
It seems the enemy ranks have fallen into disarray. Tai Shi must have been a very important figure among their forces. But we must stay focused. We can use this advantage to take the remaining enemy bases.
Damn. They've managed to sneak around behind us. This puts Lord Liu Yao in danger. I must hurry back. Forward march!
This isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now.
Good. The tide flows in our favor. Onward! Press the attack all the way to Liu Yao. We'll break you. Time to advance. Liu Yao, Sun Tzu's forces are unstoppable. I will defend the stronghold. Please escape while there is still time.
Listen to your ploy. You plan to trip me and welcoming the enemy
officer
inside.
has been defeated.
I cannot believe a word that comes from the mouth of Tai Shi. Do not open the
The enemy
gates under
officer
any circumstances.
has been defeated. Lord Liu Yao.
Do not trust me at my word.
I have no choice. With this gate at my back, I will fight them to the last man.
Things are just starting to get good! Especially now that you're here.
Here we go.
Is that it?
Take this.
Gotta be quicker. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Superb fighting.
Believe this.
An
The
important
enemy
quality.
officer
Want to
has
gain
been
the trust
defeated.
of all.
My strength was not enough.
They've engaged the enemy over there. We're heading to back them up. Start the advance! Take this.
This the end?
You have come to aid me. My thanks.
Hey, Taishitsu. It looks like they closed the enemy off behind you. Has been defeated. Are you willing to fight for them even now?
Master at work.
Of course. It's only natural that a servant be willing to sacrifice himself to protect his master.
The enemy officer has
We'll
been
have to
defeated.
fight till only one remains standing.
I have defeated the enemy officer. I am glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've taken over all the bases in this area. Now, we just need to rendezvous with Sun Tzu and defeat Liu Yao.
Terrible circumstances. We cannot afford to incur further losses.
Take this. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
For the sake of those who believe in me, I am Taishitsu.
The enemy
As an
officer
officer under
has
Lord
been
Liu
defeated.
Yao's command, I have been tasked with guarding these lands.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall be your opponent. Come fight me.
Things are just starting to get good! Especially now that you're here. I can sense everyone's fervor. There's no way we're losing this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Impressive indeed. Losing a battle fought with all of one's strength is no cause for regret.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't help but gaze at your feats.
He has talent, but is not arrogant. No words can break his convictions. Commendable fellow indeed, this Taishitsu.
Bring them down.
take you on personally. Ready yourself.
Got you! Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just you wait, Sun Tzu. The wind will not blow in your favor forever!
The master at work.
You finally defeated Liu Yao. And now...
Yes, it's starting to take shape. A kingdom of our own.
You're not going to restrain me. Why treat a defeated officer in such a way?
Why? Now that's a strange question. It's because you fought for Liu Yao right to the end, regardless of how you were treated by him. I can't bind such an honorable man.
You...
I, for one, admire that kind of mindset, Taishi Tzu. And so I want you to join us. I think you could make a strong addition to our forces.
Well, I am impressed. You know, I have met many warriors in my life. But you're the first to come and say something like that to my face. It would be wrong to brush off such an offer. From this moment on, I, Taishi Tzu, will serve the Sun clan.
Thanks, Taishi Tzu. It's good to have you on board.
Aye. Well, then, if I may, I would like to have an opportunity to prove my loyalty. I want to gather my troops who have dispersed. They are all tough soldiers. I expect they will also be willing to follow someone like yourself.
Is that so? Well, we'll need all the help we can get.
Hold on, Lord Sun Tzu. You are placing faith in a man who was an enemy just moments ago. He may use this as an opportunity to escape, or try to drag us into a trap.
Chung Pu. He said he's with us, so whoever he served before is irrelevant. He's now our ally, and I don't want to doubt one of my own men.
Sun Tzu. I understand that, but Lord Chung Pu is right. We don't know what might happen.
Then send some troops along with me to watch over me. I swear that I will not betray Lord Sun Tzu's trust. I assure you, I will return here with my troops in tow. Until then, I must ask for your patience.
With Liu Yao having fled, Xia is now ours. But even with our newly acquired base, we're still nothing but a minor force in Jiangdong.
Agreed. Unless we do something, we'll be targeted by the other factions.
Then it's simple. We'll take out all of them, take their territory, and then continue building up our domain.
We will need a more precise plan than that. How do you propose we defeat them? It appears that the Shan Yue leader, Yan Baihu, considers us a threat, as he has formed an alliance with the governor of Kueiji, Wang Lang.
Do you know who the Shan Yue are? I can tell you about them if you need me to. You seem eager to know. Well, the Shan Yue are a group based in the hills of Yang Province. They've been a nuisance to us for some time, causing trouble, picking fights, things like that.
It is rumored that the governor of Wu, Zhigong, has sought shelter under Yen Baihu. If they joined up with Wang Lang's army, it will be difficult to take them head-on.
Then we should absorb the remnants of Bu Yao's forces before we begin. That way, we can reorganize and strengthen our army.
Momentum is also important, is it not? If we wait too long, they could start attacking us.
Even so, troop numbers are critical. If only we had a way to quickly replenish our losses.
You needn't worry about having to reorganize the remnants. I have returned from my mission. I have gathered my troops and the remnants of Liu Yao's forces. They are now awaiting orders outside the castle. It would be best for you to go and see them for yourselves, but in any case, you should be able to mobilize more quickly now.
Thanks, Taishitsu. We owe you for this.
We do need to see how many new troops we have, but I suspect they will be enough for us to launch an attack on Wu. It seems your generosity has benefited us greatly once again.
No, I didn't do anything. This is all thanks to Taishitsu keeping his word. Anyway, there's no time to waste. Let's get ready!
This is quite a view. Care to take a look while we talk for a while? We follow the same man now. Fate works in mysterious ways. To tell you the truth, I'm honestly at a bit of a loss. Everything just feels so right. The sense of unity between soldiers and officers is incredible. Of course, it is Lord Sun Sua who impresses me the most. His unwavering presence is nothing short of extraordinary. The relationship he has with each of his subjects goes beyond the mutual obligations of master and servant. He treats them as friends. Even newcomers like me are held in the same esteem. I am still amazed that such a leader could actually exist. I couldn't agree more. It is Lord Sun Sua's compassion that motivates me to serve. An exceptional master must be rewarded with exceptional service. In this spirit, I foresee many restless days. You're right. Wouldn't want to wear myself out and have my peers take care of me. And thus, we are together now. I'm sure I'll be relying on you again. I may trouble you from time to time, but if you'll allow it, I want you by my side. As a long-time battle companion, you are the only one I can trust to guard my back. I am looking forward to fighting with you again.
I was hoping to find you. I've been meaning to talk to you. Well, there's something I've been wondering about you. It's good that Sun Tzu has been able to show his true strength, but it means we've been even busier than usual. We've been so rushed that I haven't had a chance to talk to you. Did you know that people have started calling you my shadow? It's because you help from the side, aiding Sun Tzu and contributing to our victories in ways people can't see. We really appreciate it. You're helping us go places we wouldn't be able to go otherwise. Is your constant modesty a product of your upbringing? A guardian of peace. Once I found out who you were, it all started to make sense. I did a lot of research after Lord Sun Jian left us. Your actions and characteristics bear a close resemblance to those of a legendary group, you see. Do forgive me. Prying into your affairs, and then asking you to lend us your aid, like this. Despite having lost your memories, you have obviously retained the skills you developed. Now, well, my curiosity about you has only further deepened. How do those eyes of yours read the wind? What kind of man do you perceive me to be? I would like to hear more in the coming days, if possible. I, too, am well aware that I mustn't squander this opportunity.
We two serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger. You do well to remember that.
Hello. Time to do something.